Good day, everyone. Welcome to Emotions and Stories. Our story for today is called The Queens of Canopy. Deep in the heart of the lush green jungle, where sunlight filtered through ancient trees and rivers hummed soft melodies, life once flowed peacefully. The jungle was ruled by strength and noise, roaring lions, trumpeting elephants, and boastful monkeys. Yet when danger arrived, it was not noise that saved the day. It was wisdom. One summer, fierce drought struck the land. The river began to shrink, the grass turned brittle, and fear spread among animals. The male leaders argued loudly in the clearing. "We must guard what little water remains," roared a lion. "We must fight neighboring herds if needed," trumpeted a bull elephant. Their voice echoed, but solutions did not appear. Watching quietly from the shade was Tara, the thoughtful tigress. Besides her stood Meera, the wise elephant matriarch, Zuri, the swift deer, and Kala, the clever monkey. They understood that strength alone would not solve this crisis. That night, while jungle slept uneasily, the female animals gathered near the oldest banyan tree. "We cannot fight drought with claws," Tara said calmly. "We must find water." Meera lifted her trunk thoughtfully. "Long ago, my grandmother spoke of a hidden spring beyond the rocky hills. It was difficult to reach, but it never dried. The journey would be risky. The rocky hills were steep and predators from distant lands wandered there. Still, the group agreed. At dawn, without fanfare, the female animals set off. Zuri scouted ahead with sharp eyes. Kala climbed trees to observe distant movement. Tara guarded the group silently, while Meera used her memory to guide them through forgotten paths. The journey tested them. The sun blazed mercilessly. Sharp stones cut their paws. Once they heard the growl of wandering leopard, but Tara's fierce stare kept it at bay. Another time, Zuri slipped near the cliff, but Meera steadied her gently. They did not compete. They cooperated. After 2 exhausting days, they reached a narrow valley hidden behind the thick vines. And there it was, the spring. Clear, sparkling water flowed quietly from beneath the rocks, untouched by the drought. For a moment, none of them spoke. Then Kala let out a joyful cry. The valley echoed with hope. Returning to the jungle was another challenge, but this time they carried not just knowledge but purpose. While they told the others about spring, some doubted them. "The hills are too dangerous," muttered one wolf. "It cannot be enough for all of us," complained a buffalo. But Meera stepped forward firmly. "Fear will drive the jungle faster than the sun. Follow us." One by one, families began the journey under the guidance of the female leaders. They organized the migration carefully. Young ones in the center, elders protected, scouts watching constantly. No one was left behind. Within days, the jungle community settled near the hidden spring. Water flowed again. Grass slowly returned. The drought still lingered, but the animals no longer panicked. The lion, once loud and proud, approached Tara with lowered head. "Your wisdom saved us." Tara simply replied, "The jungle survives when we listen, not when we shout." From that day forward, leadership in the jungle changed. Decisions were no longer made by the loudest voice, but by the wisest mind. The Queens of Canopy had showed that courage is not always a roar, but sometimes it is calm decision made at the right time. And so the jungle thrived once more, not because of power alone, but because of unity, intelligence, and quiet strength. True leadership is not about dominance, but about wisdom, cooperation, and the courage to act calmly in time of crisis. We hope you like this little story. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.